Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're finally caught up with Chantal, as she's apparently starting the groveling process, it would seem. Um, this video is brought to us by the Great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them. I will have their information in my description. And thank you to all of you. Your support of my channel really means so much. So thank you, thank you. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the boneyard. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Well, I mean, since I'm not going to Malaysia anymore, I figure, like, yeah, I mean, what can I plan now? Everything just feels blah. I'm in that stage where everything feels blah. So I'm, like, on here early for company from you guys, without having to actually spend time with people physically, but I feel like it might be a good thing to do. I don't know.
I already said her only social interaction is this channel and her audience, and that is so sad. And Amberlyn really isn't too far from that.
AIs, I said, like, how do I combat this and get through this? And they're like, make sure you have a routine. So I gotta figure out a routine. You know what I was watching last night? Companion. It's a movie about, like, robot lovers. You know, the lonely part of me wants to, like, jump right into something to get over him, but I know the logical thing to do is not do that. I woke up and I was like, I need company, so I went on live. Just deleting comments. Somebody called me a troglodyte. I gotta look that up. It's probably flattering. Person who lives in a cave.
She's like, yeah, it's probably something flattering, and then this. Yes, doing. It's really not that far off, though.
I see it. I should go on a BBW cruise. Imagine the buffets. Okay, what am I gonna have for lunch today? My anxiety right this moment is okay. It's just when I'm going to bed and I lay down, I feel like I'm suffocating, like, and that only happens when I'm going through, like,
Barbecue Chillin says, I mean, you're probably physically suffocating. Yeah. She's to that level, I think, that her stamina, her breathing, it's all bad. I mean, she already needs a CPAP machine, so.
a divorce. So I take deep breaths and then I put something on, like somebody talking, and I can fall asleep usually. I feel like I need to, like, come up with, like, a really good routine that'll, like, get me out of the house every day, even for just content, even just going scooting somewhere or going to the park or something, you know? And then have, like, a goal to, like, treat myself to, like, either a cruise or, like, a trip, something like that. Yeah, we're not together. We're not talking. Yeah, true. Like, I feel like it's just, like, I know it's just, like, time to move on. It's just so, it's like your brain doesn't recognize that something is good for you or not. It just recognizes that when you take it away, it panics. So it's like I'm trying to rewire my nervous system, my brain, to accept his absence in my life.
I mean, he's already been away from you. You live in a different, complete side of the world, so I really don't feel like it's that hard for her to let this go at this point. You haven't seen him physically in how long? And I don't believe that there was ever really that connection. I think she's just desperate to truly give up on this because there's a part of her that still wants to be like, me and my husband, and just show the haters. um, but yeah, just let it go. Let it go. Let's move on from this arc, please, finally.
Yes, poetic justice. My nervous system is always on high alert. You know, like that when we're together and we're separate. You know, and I have to remind myself, like, that's because of him. That's because of him. Like, that I'm always worried. Why am I putting myself through that? You know, I don't want to do it anymore. So forget it. Even when I was there, if I, really wanted to leave and go back home and just be with him, and his aunt was begging for us to sleep over more or stay longer. Okay, well, just a little bit longer, a little bit longer. And I understand. I guess I don't understand the culture. You know, like, I don't understand that because here we don't stay long periods of time when we visit family. It's like a few hours. So it's like, and usually the husband and wife, if they want to retire back home after, it's not a problem. You know, so it was like always a struggle, and that's why I started resenting, because, like, he just always picked them, and they would always be like, I felt like, okay, we need our time. But nope, the very next day, someone would be dinging the doorbell. And that's how life is there. I get it, but it's just not for me. No, they wanted like 2 days worth, like infinitely be there. Like, just stay, just stay. Which I guess is like a thing of kindness, but like it's not respecting boundaries. Like, they don't have boundaries. No, we were never with his family in Kuwait. He went once in a while to see them, but he hardly ever saw them. Like, it was always just us. Always. 24/7. But I feel like in that culture, like blood loin, family, it's like you're so behind. Like, he'll pick them every time. There's no criticizing them. There's no saying anything bad, even though they can, think what they want about you. They can judge you. That's the impression I get. And anytime I bring anything up like that, it's drama. And it's like my feelings are not being validated. Forget it. Like I literally did nothing but love him in the relationship. And I have to remind myself that. I was not unfaithful. Nothing. I definitely feel like me insulting, you know, insulting the way I did was the last straw. But at the same time, like that was wrong. But like he's said so much about my culture and like some family members of mine. It's like, it's okay for him. It's always okay for him to do whatever he wants. But me, it's not. And that's like, I feel that's like the misogyny side of the culture.
And that's what she wanted. When she was done with Natter, she wanted someone like that. But here she is now on the other side of it saying, oh, this is misogynistic. Yeah, it is. And that's what you signed up for.
The men are always allowed to do whatever they want. You know, they can, but and it's more forgiven. Like if a man is crude, you know, or whatever. Like the men could smoke. When we would go visit his family, the men were allowed to smoke, chain smoke. All of them. The women had to go into Noor's house privately and hide smoking. I came online in scorched earth because I was done with it. I was done with his treatment. I was done with like I don't fucking forgive anything. I'm not over any infidelities from the past that I was just told to just move on with. I felt completely judged by like his entire family. I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm done. So that's it. No, nothing more to say. If you think I'm gonna keep this dragging on for drama, it's not gonna happen. If I go back, there's no changing. There's nothing changing. It's just I'm starting really, really slowly to just not even want to. Even it's like, you know what I mean? So like a part of me, yes, feels like I know I don't want him back. It's what I want back.
My God, she's already trying to talk herself into it. Like, which I said in the last one, you could tell where she was starting to already do the backslide. So this doesn't surprise me.
Back is just to cut that loneliness right away. Like just to stop the pain. Like going through the pain of the change. That's what I want to stop. I don't give a fuck, honestly, about having him back because it's fake anyways. Italian poutine. It's more comfortable to eat with my chin revealed.
Chins out. Jesus. It is so easy to forget how big her chin really is. Is it a wonder she can't breathe? This shit's literally choking her.
I think you can be Muslim without wearing hijab. And a big part of me does wear it for him. Or was wearing it for him. Because it was a requirement. But I see a lot of non-hijabi Muslims. Like,
oh my God.
Here come the suitors. Oh, that reminds me of Julia. Oh my God. Sorry, I just got emotional. Flotilla, what kind of Ruby's already said bees?
Honestly, that right there is probably one of the more genuine emotional reactions I feel like I've seen from her before. Just this moment where she kind of just is sitting in thought for a second.
Flotilla, what kind of Ruby's already said bees?
You know what? There isn't any part of me that gets enjoyment out of this. I don't like seeing people in pain. Like, on a human level, my heart still hurts for her because, God, she's 42. She really has nothing. And I understand it's all based on her choices. She's a shitty person. Don't take this as me feeling sorry for her. But it just, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't get any satisfaction out of this, seeing her cry. For me, at least, Chantal is more redeemable than someone like Amberlynn, who I feel like is just an absolute waste of life. Chantal, I feel like at least has a few qualities that I can enjoy about her as a human being. So yeah, I just don't like this. It makes me just feel bad in general. I know people are gonna be like, don't feel bad for her, but it just, like I said, on a human level, this just doesn't feel good.
Like it just comes in waves, like panic. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now so I can shower, charge my scooter, and be on Kick later. But I'll see you guys later.
Privated stream on Kick.
I'm not taking off my hijab. I'm Muslim, alhamdulillah. And I appreciate all the nice dudes out there, but I'm not ready. And I'm not going to be going out with a non-Muslim man, just so you know. Okay, so I went on Instagram and I just was curious who's following me. Swordfish follows me on there. And Roman. I didn't even notice. No, I don't follow him back.
So Barbecue Chillin just said, why don't you have him blocked, though? Exactly. Same reason that she never blocked him before and would be on here complaining, yet it's just all part of the game.
No way. I want to get healthier, and then I want to find my soulmate husband forever and travel around the world and be in love and make love documentaries. My freaking flute is out. Oh, look at it. Hi. Hello. Can I pet him? Hi. Oh, hello. What's the dog's name? Misha. Oh. I don't know, I just got a cone. It's like one size, I guess. I don't know.
Tell her, dog. Tell her. Huskies are crazy, though.
Okay, I'll get, yeah, dark chocolate and cherry and raspberry, please.
That's right. Eat the pain away.
It's so good. It's cherry, raspberry, dark chocolate. Chocolate tastes really original. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get hit by a car.
Why are you filming?
Someone pick her up. There's a cop right there, literally. She's gonna get hit by a car. Jeez. I'm going home. I'm going home, cough chat. I really want to bring juice here, though. But I think I'll go to Morocco. I can look into how much it would be to have an organization who does that. The last time I checked, it was like thousands. Or I can go get her and then bring her right back. Like, I would go there, stay in a hotel, get her, come right back. I would have to go through Turkey so I can bring her in the cabin. If I'm still allowed to do that. No, well, only if Salah will let me take her. But every time we fight, he always says that to me. Well, what about Julia? How are you going to get her? It's fucking expensive. It's like almost impossible to bring her. 2,000. Like, he was going to come here and bring her. I guess I'll just have to put Julia on the, like, back burner for now. All the fucking haters are probably messaging him right now. Don't take her back. Fuck off. They're so fucking pathetic. I hope he tells them all to fuck off. He's probably answering them because he likes to talk to people behind the scenes, right? So I don't want you back. I don't care. I don't want to be married to you, whatever. I just want to know about Julia. I can guarantee you.
Here it is. It's all starting. It's like she has to find a way to still have like her hooks in them. Just with like the CPAP. She had to have, had to bother him to do this. It's like she just tries to find a way to worm her back in so that she can just be like, well, do you actually love me again?
If a hater messages me and tries to talk to me about Salah, I will tell them to fuck off. So they say Salah has you locked. See, like, why do they, like, I already said that we blocked each other. Honestly, I would never want to be with a man anyways who messages haters or random people from the internet. So have a nice life. I just want my cat. I don't give a shit about anything else, really. He's been in too many DMs. Fucking sickening. I ordered African food. Plantains, jollof rice, and chicken. Charcoal chicken. We're not going to reconcile because even if we do, nothing will change. Like, I still have resentment from everything that happened. Like, if you think about everything that he did to me and I still forgave him and I talk shit on him and his family and he's like super pissed. Like, but whatever. We have each other blocked right now. I just want to know, like, when, like, I want him to let me know when he divorces me. No, I'm not divorced. You don't. How the fuck do you think you know anything about my life?
And this is weird too. It's almost like she's trying to use her audience as like a middleman. Like, I said in the last one, this is such an interesting like social experiment because who the hell other than Chantal would be like going through this and being like, yeah, well, we're not talking to each other, but basically if you guys want to pass along this freaking message, like, give me a freaking break.
I'm legally married. I got married in Kuwait. Is that legally binding in Canada? Yes, a marriage performed in Kuwait is generally like recognized as legally valid in Canada. And I have a copy of it. No. Do you know more than ChatGPT, PJ? You don't. It's a legal fucking marriage. You think it's just a fake marriage? We went to a courthouse. Like, good for you. Well, you don't know your facts then. Clearly. I just read it to you. It's legal. Like, do you know more than the fucking internet? I don't know. I hope he tells me, but he's being a fucking child. Sorry, a man would handle things, like, not just block and fucking, like, at least, that. To at least communicate about that, but whatever, I don't care. I don't care if we stay blocked from each other forever.
Chantal probably said, literally, don't talk to me, so now that he's not talking to her, she has a problem with that. We've seen her do it 100 times. There's really no winning in this situation, so it's just, what is she expecting in this moment, this day?
I really don't. He just pisses me off now. He has to hand in the divorce. He can't just say it, like, legally. He was going to rebook the tickets. He came into some money, so he was going to pay for the tickets. Remember? He paid the tickets. But then, like, I need to pay for, like, I was going to help pay for, like, the hotel and stuff like that. Activities. We were gonna split basically, and then I have to pay for my own clothes. Yeah, he got his money back, so he's really good with money. I know. I feel like I really said some things bad, but at the time I didn't want to be with him anymore when I said those things, and I just have moments
She wasn't lying. She just changed her mind.
where it's like it's just familiar. I don't know. But honestly, I literally took him back after so many things he did to me, you know? So is what I said, is saying something like that worse than what he did? I hate saying I love him now, but I do. That will not go away for a while, probably. I did see his Snapchat, like, because this was when I was with him physically, and I went through it. Like, I didn't see anything, like, I didn't see any, like, conversations with women, to be honest. But I still was, like, sus that he had it. He had, like, a lot of family on it and stuff. No, he didn't kick me. Maybe he, like, nudged me with his leg, but so what? That's not abuse, fuck. Oh my god, people are so stupid. Well, he's never hit me dialysis, so it was a one-time thing. And then he, like, ran after me and, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
And again, she wanted to bring that up to use against him, to vilify him, to weaponize it. And now that people are bringing it back up, she has a problem with that. And she's trying to diminish it because, of course, now she's on the other side of the coin and wants to kiss his ass again.
He cried, like he was crying. And honestly, I hit him first. I threw a phone at his face. Yeah, I know. We both were abusive at some point. He just threw the purse at me, which I don't condone, but I was yelling a lot of shit in his face. So maybe I am freaking abusive too. I hate to say it, but I have been for sure. I wasn't aiming for his head, but I was aiming for somewhere on him, I guess. I've whipped water bottles. When I get mad, it's not funny. I need help with my anger because I'm going to destroy my life and other people's lives if I don't get a hang of it. Yeah, of course, he's definitely angry of all the things I exposed. I feel bad for it in a way because I feel like I've betrayed like a trust between couples, but I guess a part of me just thought if I do this, this will be the end, you know? So subconsciously, maybe that's what I wanted was the end. I don't know. But no, he's never been violent with me ever. Like physically violent until that one time, like with the purse, but didn't like hurt really or leave a mark or anything. I don't know. I think me being there emotionally exhausted him to the point of like, but it was just, I don't know.
Well, shit, it exhausts me just hearing how you guys talk to each other because you're basically like over analyzing every possible thing, including like what pet name he called you. So yeah, you're a bit much to deal with, and it's because you are so damn insecure.
I didn't feel like I felt like when I was there, it's like we hardly did anything alone together. It's like, where's my husband? It's just never us. So here's the barbecue chicken. And under that, you have jollof rice and plantains. Yum, yum. I guess I'm gonna go soon, guys. Bye!
All right. We are finally caught up with Chantal. And if anything is telling me her most recent live, which I think said something about an apology to Sala and his family, she's obviously backpedaling hard. So once again, the breakup arc. Will Sala go for it again? I guess we'll see. So thank you all so much again for your patience with me as I caught up in Girl World here. I will be having some Amber videos coming out here very soon. I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. We have some new merch, BBs. Check out the It Was Them tees and the Ragebone Live, but first we dance. Let's get out there and sport our Ragebone pride together, shall we?